Good morning. Welcome to this week's Pastor Blast. I'm Cynthia. Today is July 12th, 2022. So I want to welcome you. I have a question for you. Who is steering your car? Have you ever driven somewhere and in a few minutes into the drive, you realize you're not going where you want to go? And sometimes you end up where you want to be, but you don't know how you even got there. You've gone on autopilot. That's happened to me several times. And that's when I'm not paying attention. I'm not being focused on what I'm doing, and my mind is drifting. I'm moving, but not in the right direction. This week, when I was headed somewhere, probably the gym or Costco, I do a lot of my thinking when I'm driving. It's not a good idea sometimes. So I was pondering what I wanted to talk about with you for this week's Pastor Blast. And before I figured out what I wanted to do, I ended up somewhere I didn't intend to be. I'm not going to say work. I'm not going to say church. But I'm going to relate this scenario to prayer. So I ask you, how much time do you spend with Him? Do you only go to Him when you have a need or a want? I'm guilty of that a lot of the time. And when you go to Him for prayer, you hope He resolves the issue, that He takes you out of that situation, or removes the turmoil from your life, or provides direction when you're asking Him for what His will is for you. I feel if we are not focused on Him, we're not paying attention to Him, and we're on autopilot, and our mind is drifting, moving, but not in the right direction. I feel sometimes our prayers will not be answered because we don't know He's answered them. We need to stay focused on Him daily. If we're asking for answers, how do we know He's answered them if we're not paying attention to His voice? Sometimes He speaks through people, and sometimes He answers our prayers when we open up the Bible and it's right there in our face what to do. So here you are, driving down the road, and you end up at a familiar place. That place could be an object, person, or situation that you've been asking God to take you out of, but you're not focused on Him. You'll end up in those same places. You're moving, but then again, you're not moving in the right direction. So, who's steering your car? So, I hope those of you who are like me, who want to be in control and drive and steer the car, I hope you can let go a little bit. Let Him be in control. Let Him steer your car. But remember, there needs to be a relationship. A relationship takes work, daily conversations. Have faith in Him that He wants the best for you, but you need Him to lead you. He needs to be in control of your car. So I leave you with this, John 15:7. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish and it will be done. God bless, and I hope everyone has a great week.